kuna vile Mungai Eve alikaa chini na Andrew Kibe, and that interview is dropping either on Monday or Tuesday, sindio? Because that's when hizo interviews are Nini drop, and I'm looking forward to it because I want to see how I felt like she was dodging the question. So I don't like that teaser, because that teaser shows me that she's not going to address the elephant in the room, and we need the elephant in the room addressed. And the elephant in the room is Trevor. Like, how did this breakup happen? Why did it happen? Whose eye started straying? Was it because of money? Was it because of jealousy? Because now you see, because of what they created together, she ended up like meeting people that were super powerful. Like at every media thing, she was always there. Sindio? So I don't know.
Tulikuwa
Yeah.
Brazilian Rodizio. You came Mr. Facts.
Yeah.
You akuwa naondoa macho hapo. Tukiwa na yeye.
Yeah. You see?
But pia alianza kuget do.
Yeah.
Akang'aa. Pia wote wakang'aa. But in those situations,
Yeah.
dem ndio wagana spotlight kubwa. Because pia yeye ndio alikuwa kwa spotlight. This other dude was. So for them, but what I can say for them, it's okay if someone got jealous.
Yeah.
It's okay if doili wa nini. Because in life we must go through these things. Na hakuna mtu anakuanga nini proof to nini, anakuanga ati like akona hiyo proof ya kushout all those feelings.
Yeah.
So I would say it's good that it has happened for them wakiwa young rather than huko mbele. It's good, hakuna mtoto anateseka sahi.
That is kama alijipanga. Unajua
kama alijipanga, yes.
Ubaya wa do ufanya una live like unza live beyond your means, without knowing you're living beyond your means. Because remember, this is something I always say hapa, alafu watu waelewi vile YouTube wako but at some point they were making more than $1 million a month from YouTube alone.
Then $1 million shilling bed.
Yes, ukiad akina Odibets and what, there are months where they waliingiza at least 2 million, and I'd say those months would be more than 6 months. Sindio?
Yeah.
Like at some point. So that's 12 million shillings. And then let's put on average hizo years, walikuwa together for 4 years, for example. Let's say on average for those 4 years they were making 3/4 of $1 million. Sindio? So 3/4 of $1 million, that would mean for 4 years, 3/4 of $1 million, 3/4 times 12 months, you need 9 million. So 9 million times 4. So together they made at least on the lower side 50 million pamoja. Sindio? In that span of the time they were together before kama wakosane. So but walijipanga. Swali ni walijipanga. Cause buda unatengeneza 50 million na usijipange na utoke hapa umesota. Utoke pale uko terengenye. Macheki. So I'm just hoping wote wawili walijipanga, walijua enough, cause making money is easy. Managing money is the harder part. Hard. Especially when you are young and you're naive and you feel like you're young
and naive.
Yeah, na uko naive.
Na uko naive.
Uko young na uko naive. Okay. So with that, wanaweza kuwatengeneza hido. But still, I'm looking forward to the interview. I don't like the teaser cause hiyo interview sikudanganya. If it was done by IKONINI, she's walking out, because we are talking about Trevor. We have to talk about Trevor. We have to talk about the breakup. We have to talk about the origins of the channel, how it came up, how she ended up in front of the camera, Sindio? How this person turned into a superstar, and after he turned into a superstar, which one of you changed? Because mostly 90% of the time, if it's not about cheating, if it's cheating, it's the guy, Sindio? And if it's not the guy, most breakups in the world are initiated by women, educated women, empowered women. Empowered women are the ones who are there like, you know what, I can do better than
I
this.
want to leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And you can't try to live without Eve somewhere.
Yeah. You can't live
you'd have to play with it around, but still. Yeah. So So tunangoja hiyo interview and then we'll review it afterwards. And I'm hoping he insisted on that. And then yeah, because this is interesting. I'm hoping the name Kafukusui came up and we see her reaction to the name Kafukusui. I'd want to know her reaction to zile siku zote zile inale alikuwa naenjoy. How did she used to feel? I want to know that. Nacheki like I'm really interested to see, because the fact that Kibe alikuwa namuenjoy means that can be a super interesting show, sindio?
Yeah.
But you cannot give her dodging places. Alafu I think hapa ndio wasioshindagwa na mimi ukionaga, the reason why I never start with hard questions is because people will dodge. You have to start with bullshit.
Yeah.
Malindi kulikuwaje? Okay. Ulipati na wahindi? Okay. Relax.
Yeah.
History ya Trevor itakuja wana waleta wasada kwa me lose their shit like, what the fuck.
Part 1 imeenda hivyo.
Yeah. Then from part 2 amerelax atanipatia details zile Ian anaweza waambia jo the hardest part for IKONINI waga after we do the interview before it goes live. I always tell Ian like,
let's not wait for a phone call.
Let's hope there's not going to be a phone call. A lot of the interviews you've seen on IKONINI are censored interviews. Watu hufungua roho alafu baada wanaenda home wanafikiria uko like ashidatoana
ile part
wacha tuitoe. So that happens like a lot of the times, and I feel like Mungai would have called me like that, like I haven't got like Niko Nini let's leave something. So kile pia si tunaenda sema jo for Trevor out there, the girl child asha representiwa, si ndio? So Trevor man, it's time to represent for the boy child. Iko nene, si ndio?
Kuna msana anasema ati talking about them ati ni utoto.
Why?
I don't know. But they made money and we are in the same field as them. And they were successful.
Cypher Gang officials. Trevor, what Trevor was able to achieve, and I say this as someone who was in the media. Ian was right next to me hapo. Mentor. If I could have mentored you into millions like them, you know. So what Trevor was able to achieve, Buddha, Cypher Gang, you might not love him on a personal level, but you can't fuck with that.
He tried something and he was successful.
When your channel ilianza, and this is one of the questions I really hope that Nani uliza anaitwa Kibe. When they started out, do you know there was a rumor that they were offered 10 million shillings. They're the fastest channel kufika 100,000 subscribers in Kenya. They reached 100,000 subscribers in less than 5 weeks. Yes. Alafu they were offered
millions.
Yes, I think it was 10 million. Wakakataa.
They turned
it down. I'd want to know how true this story was.
Me nikijua about them.
Yeah.
That time before even the podcast.
Yeah.
Rapture used to call me times za COVID. Iko like, niaje nini, mimi I still think we need to do something together nini.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Mwaf. Hiyo time hatukuwa tumepatana for like 5 years.
Yeah.
So niambia, by the way unajua YouTube sahi wase wanaanza kuwatch. Unacheki kama kina Mungai hivi wamekuwa kiget a lot of offers and they're turning down. So I mean niko like, why should I sit down?
Yeah.
I watch kids, you know. I didn't even know all about this podcasting na nikamwambia nitacheki. Ati sijui kid wengine hapo. Wanadu tu vitu za nini but wana get to na kona following.
Yeah.
So hapo nilikamu kucheki like what are these guys doing? You know. So pia I could see like these guys he could admire like whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
You know. Akaniambia like hata ukiangalia maseleb wengi wanawatumia. And he told me like that's dangerous. I don't know. Maybe we should also ask Rapture na opinion yake because pia alikuwa anaona like whatever this part wanatumia hivi na hivi na hivi is not going to work out in the future. Yeah.
But so we are looking forward to that. Let me say my drop Monday. I'm actually hoping that they dug deep because mi naweza taka like to understand her after this and to see her mind state, to see if, because niliona like one of the things alikuwa ameandika on Instagram is at sometimes at maturity is having things to address but you do not address them, unajua. Ama having the need to address things but unabaki umeilenga. So I'd want to see that, and then tuone ni Trevor nini, what happened man, like was it the money?
Yeah.
Was ya ausemaga money reveals you, unajua ile time umeenda pale CMC mkaangalia range mkaanza kuulizana hii Range Rover inaenda kuingia kwa jina la nani? Unacheki, alafu pia naweza taka kujua what was our opinion when nani alifanyaga ile interview. Nakunga ile interview Trevor alifanyaga, akasema that if we were to ever break up, the channel is, I started the channel, but if we were to ever break up, I'd give her the channel. And then of course when that happened, how, because when I remember watching that interview, and I was like, Trevor hajui kitu moja. Kuna this one famous line, there's a thin line between love and hate, you know that? Like when you love someone, when Trevor said that he was in love, and ukiwa in love unakuwaga blind, like there's no way I'd ever hate this woman, until now mnahetiana. Alafu pia another thing is divorces always end up with people fighting for property. Normally is unapataga dem anataka kwenda na half the shit na kufanya kitu yote ikikam to place car states, ndio. So hapa Kenya like tunajana, alafu mi nakupatia do ya kwenda kufeed raya ingine, ile itakuwa kikupatia analenga, itakuwa kikupatia long loboko. itakuwa hard. It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard.
So since it's going to be hard, and this other side things are getting slippery, but like everything that Trevor did, personally I understand. I feel like I'd have done this exact same thing, because this is not the woman you loved. This is a different woman. The woman ulikuwa napenda, mlikuwa mnafaa go against the world together. Things changed, so that whatever happened, but vile tumesema, wacha tungoja tucheki vile hii story inaenda, sindio? So that's one of the things tuna look forward to. Hii ni place kuna jota mpaka aspects yangu, acha ni clean. Endelea kuambia watu.
It's fume vaping. Let's see. Hopefully we can get who do you want first?
If it was up to me, I think I'd want to watch the Kibe interview, and after Kibe ndio nijue if there's anything left to get from Mungai, if sindio, because if Kibe gets everything from her, then simtaki. But in an ideal situation, I'd want Mungai Eve first and then Trevor, because I'd dig deep so much that Trevor would want to come. Hele like fuck this shit. Nakumbuka vile Octo like vile Octo alikujaga iko nini, Octo alikujaga iko nini,
so much Trevor would want to come.
Oh shit. Hey, fuck you. So
watching
alafu kuna mse anasema ati Rich Jema Gema Mwaf looked very weak as fuck as Kibe was the guest. No, Kibe was not the guest. That show that we did, Kibe was not the guest. That's number one.
I think akona issues zake.
Uko na issues zako.
Uko mbele anasema ati setting looks weak as fuck.
Cause
bro, just
ulikuwa numse bado. Okay, but we need to address the elephant in the room, sindo? First of all, hiyo nini iliorganiziwa ni Eriko Yugi aliorganize, yes? So a lot of stuff, like if it's me doing the interview and running things, you'll know I'll start like but this one was a cross-pod, and since it was a cross-pod and there was tension kati yetu, I let him like respectfully nikasema unacheki, because aenda kwa organize venue, everything was him, so you understand. And then apart from that, what else? I refused to apologize based on I stood my ground. A lot of people are mad at me because I stood my ground, because according to me, I still say till today I did nothing wrong. Wacheki. So for anyone who feels that was weak as fuck, penda huko. Because kuna wasa feel weak as fuck ati because I apologize. Other says weak as fuck because I never apologized. Because if you've done nothing wrong, you don't apologize.
What people don't know is this was ati ni game, ati showbiz.
Yeah.
Ati there was bad blood.
Yeah.
There was bad blood.
Yeah, like there was kulikuwa na ile campaign ya unsubscribe and all that
we
shit.
got mad, this camp got mad. Their camp was also salty.
Yeah, we went there
and even like we had not talked with him like by mama ulikuwa umebonga naye
zizi kila kitu iliorganizwa na Eriko Yugi.
Tulimwona tu ameingia tu kwa set.
So hata kile watu wakienda watch ile ilikuwa na bad sound. That was how it started. You'll see like it started with a lot of tension. There was a lot of what. But if it was me running, like one of the things I take pride in is I know how to do an interview. So if it was me running that shit, it would have been different. And even baadaye tukireview na nikisema one of the reasons sitakagi hata mse kama Rapture kwa interviews ni when Rapture is a fan, he's a fan. Noga Rapture alikuwa fan kabisa. Paka kuna swali nilikuwa nauliza Rapture na interject kwa zile zizi buda naelewa wase uongeaga mbaya niko zizi
tuko sawa sasa.
Tuko sawa sasa zizi.
No, let's
interview
go there.
inafaa kuwa like let's go there.
Let's go there.
So yeah, so Buddha kulikuwa na hiyo but